Well, I've just got back from the tip, and I've brought two mowers with me. One is a Suffolk Punch from probably the 60s, and another one is a Webb, which I'd imagine is from the early 80s, something like that. I don't suppose it actually says. No. Anyway, I'm going to see what's wrong with these. They don't look in bad condition, but I won't really know what we've got till we dig them out. But bear in mind, quite often people will throw stuff out when there's hardly anything wrong with them. So let's see how we get on. Okay, I've dragged the Webb out of the car, so let's have a look at it. First of all, the blade. It's covered in bits of grass, but the actual blade looks alright. You need to check for bends in any of these if it's caught sticks or bits of metal and bent them. They all seem pretty good. Check the bearings. Now, the only movement there is turning, not actually in and out, so that's good. So we're off for a good start. Next thing worth checking is whether it's got any oil in it. That hasn't been undone for a while. So let's have a look. Is it one with the dipstick? No, it's not. Looks low. Let's try tipping the mower forwards. Oh yeah, here it comes. Okay, it's not too low. There's enough there to run it. If you're changing oil, you really want to warm it up first anyway. So there's that. Next thing to check for is if the engine turns over, which it does, and whether it has compression, which it does. Not much, but there's enough there. Now the next thing to check is whether it's producing a spark from the magneto. Now you can take the plug out, but I've got a spare spark plug here I'm going to test that with, because it's just quicker. So let's lay that on there and give it a pull. Ah, I saw a little spark. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay, plug that back in. Well, the next thing to check would be the petrol situation. Not much going on in there. It's worth checking for little globules indicating that there's water got in there, but I think we're alright. So let's find some petrol. Found some petrol. In you go. That's enough. There we go. Probably a third of a tank there now. Put that on. Now, where's the choke on this? There. Pulley outy one. Okay, let's check the throttle moves. Yeah, that's moving. So one end of that will be off. Probably all the way forwards, I guess. Let's just give it a bit of throttle. Out there. And give it some pulls and see what happens. Ah, now, I just heard that try. Now it may be a case that it wants the choke putting in now. Look at that! Look at that! Bloody hell! That's it. What is the matter with people? Now, next thing to try will be engaging the blades. So that'll be one of these. Oh, I think it's that one. I think we found the one. Let's try it. Okay, well that works. The other one of these must be the clutch for the roller. That may want some adjusting. But look at that, isn't that incredible? Even the off switch works. Let's see if it will restart. Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable.